Hello.
Ahoy! Good morning.
Good morning. Kink.
Good morning, kink.
What's your morning kink?
This stream is.
This is your
Welcome
kink.
to your morning kink, where we will satisfy all your needs. Oh,
What's-
except that one.
Both real and imaginary. Except what one? A heyo.
A heyo. A heya. A hiddly hoddly hey.
A hiddly hoddly ho.
Yeah, good morning. How is everybody doing? I see Sarah Pandas and I see an Ali.
You see them. I see them. Too.
I see them in my peripheral. I am continuing my stream out storybook. I think it's only one, possibly two sessions away from being finished now.
Really? You're so close.
Yeah.
You can almost taste it.
So close I can almost taste it.
Does it taste like cereal?
No, but my mouth does because I just had some. I'm trying to get a brush size that works for me. Aline's good. We're also good. I'm a little bit sleepy, but other than that, I'm good. I had a really good day yesterday, so I'm in better spirits today than I was yesterday. Because yesterday morning I was like, oh, what if today's a really bad work day? And it was a really good work day.
It was a really good one. It was superb.
Superb. So I'm hoping that the same thing will happen today. Were you working on your comic yesterday, Ellie? Or were you working on more art fundamentals with Suzanne?
I did a little bit of rejigging of my city after the stream yesterday, and I got that render result, which I then took into Photoshop and did a little bit of a depthy, bluey paint over. I think I'll need to add something that she's standing on, some sort of structure. Here.
What is it gonna be?
What is she gonna be standing on?
A water tower. Yeah, what's it gonna be?
It's not gonna be a water tower, that's for sure. It's just
A giant head.
maybe like a, I don't know why I've got weather vane in my head, but something like that.
A tree.
It could be a tree. A tree would be pretty cool.
But then you'd have to model a tree. Or at least draw a tree, which is probably harder than a building.
Yeah.
The trees in my world are rectangular.
Made of polygonal sides. I've never modeled a full tree before.
Well, today could be.
I'm not gonna start.
Okay.
No. I saw where you were going with that. I figured it could just be like, you know, a foreground building element that's just slightly darker than everything else.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. You don't want to distract.
There is just one page that Aline is not content with in her comic.
That's awesome! I mean, it's not awesome that you're not content with it. I mean, it's awesome that there's only one page that you're feeling off about. That's a really good sign, I think. Like, normally there's multiple pages that I'm off about when I'm, like, I even self-published something which has multiple pages I'm not happy with, but that's aside the point. That's awesome.
Yeah, like, you have to take and leave what you can.
If there's any feedback that can help, then please feel free to put it up in the peg bar and we'll see if there's anything that we can see. But if not, I hope that you can get it so that you're happy with it today. Do you worry about personal happiness when looking at a page, Elaine? As in, this page makes me happy and I feel satisfied with it? Or do you worry about is this story coming through the best way it can? Is this page telling the story the best way it can? Like, if you're satisfied with the page and you like it, but you think that probably it's not telling the story as well as it could, are you still happy with it? Or is it a case of you're not happy with the page because you feel like it's not doing what it's meant to do as well as it could? I'm just interested because there are a lot of people who just do stuff because they want to do it, and they stop when they're happy with what they're doing, and they do what feels right, and it seems to work with them. And that sounds like a really fun, free way of working. You know, it's nice to almost give me permission to sometimes not worry so much about whether anything is like technically perfect, so long as I like it. Yo, rabbit! It's animated morning. I'm gonna try and finish your Strumlot's. Finish the Strumlot storyboard. It might not be completely finished, but I'm getting there. I am getting there.
You are. Can you plug my phone in?
To what? Oh, I see. Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Hey, Rabbit. The reason I was like that is there's a photo of a particular t-shirt on my phone, but my phone is dead. So I'm just gonna charge it there.
I'm just gonna charge it and then do your computer. She won't mind. I don't. Yeah, I mean, completely true. Even if the original point of adding that thing was to help the story or improve an aspect of it. I don't know if the pushy was a mistake. You know? I think he's in something in the story that he cares about, that he's trying to preserve, I guess. To be honest, it doesn't feel like it needs it when I think about the overall story. But I think it's nice to have it in there. It makes you feel more for the kid, I think.
I think as long as it's not... Like, you can show a lot without, like, putting it in the audience's face. Let's see.
There we are. Sometimes you try to add something, it just turns out to be detrimental. It's a distraction. If it's not needed, it should be cut. Anyway, it's still going to be there, but it's a really small detail now. That's awesome, Helene. Like, it's super brave of you to be like, it's not working, it needs to be cut, even if you like something. It's always difficult to do that.
Yeah. It's not like it never existed, though.
It never existed.
I don't know if this is even worth it, but I thought I could add a little bit of like detail to the outer wall. Just a little bit.
Hey man, if you want to do it, this animation is entirely about you having fun and doing stuff that you feel like you wanna.
Yeah.
So if you want to do stuff to the outer wall, do stuff to the outer wall.
Eileen says, I worry that I struggle so much with my current problem because I like some panels.
Yeah. Yeah. I would the same thing. I mean, I'm storyboarding at the minute. Like, not on this. I mean, in the general minute of life.
Once a minute.
And I worry that some story points I could tell better, but because I like the way the panels look at the minute, I'm not changing them. Even though they could be bad. It's always tough. One of my favourite phrases though is, don't cling to a mistake just because you spent a long time making it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I suppose that's slightly different because time isn't necessarily how much you like something. Sometimes you can like something you only spent 2 minutes on.
Yeah. You can get attached to things that you've struggled to make.
Yeah, the balance isn't there yet. I think at a certain point, if it feels good to you, Aline, you have to kind of let it go and learn from it for next time. Because sometimes if you've already got something really nice, the recutting process in order to make that one small thing work can actually make the story like feel less like you wanted it to mood-wise. Like, it can change a lot because you've taken out the stuff that you were feeling you were liking about it. Even though that other aspect will now work, the rest of the story may not feel the way you wanted it to. I mean, the thing is, we've always got the original version, there's no harm in trying. So as long as you make sure you have those thumbnails either photocopied or scanned, by all means try cutting them up and doing something completely new with them.
Yeah.
You might just find out it doesn't work.
But at least you'll try to figure something out.
Mm-hmm.
We did that with North. We cut it up when we had the first printouts and rearranged panels around for one of the pages because it just wasn't working. Oh, I don't know why that's doing that.
Eileen, tell me what the harm in trying is. It's one, I'm tired. True, true. You have so many alternate pages, it gets harder and harder to find your way. I feel like fresh eyeballs helps that a lot though. Oh, tired. I know what you mean about having a ton of alternate pages. If you feel like this might be worth pursuing though, then you should try it. And if you end up looking at them and not knowing which is which and which you want to go with, I think just take like a break for a couple of days and then come back to them. Oftentimes our gut really knows what we want, even though we might not. It's that thing like when you flip a coin to decide an outcome for you, and then you get a result that disappoints you, and you're like, oh, I guess I did have an investment in this.
Yeah.
In some way. It's like, I'm sure that if you showed people the pages and were like, which one do you guys think is better? And everyone was like, oh, this one. You'd be like, but that one, this. That you would know in your heart, in your gut, which one you preferred. Oh, good morning, Claire. How are you?
Hey, Claire.
Ahoy there, Claire.
I think it's this one. No.
How are you doing?
This one.
If you would like, maybe we could go and see the Breadwinner this weekend. I'm just thinking that Elle was going to be down this coming weekend, and she mentioned the Breadwinner, and it might be a nice opportunity to see some people from Belgium, so if they want to go as well. Claire, if you wanted to. Because we still haven't caught up and done our biscuit meat. I'm calling it the biscuit meat now.
What's the biscuit meat?
It was going to be the tea rooms.
Oh, okay.
How have you been? We're good. A little bit tired today, but good otherwise.
A little bit slow.
But that's how it always is.
I'm really liking this project though.
That's cool.
Oops. I've managed to move that. No, put this right here. There we go. Cool. Questions to cite about the Breadwinner. Have you seen it? Yeah, Claire.
That's true. In fact, a lot of people have already seen it. It's just we're kind of out of the loop. We still haven't seen it. We were going to see it in Kilkenny.
But we had to.
But we had to go.
The train.
Yeah, because we didn't have accommodation for that night, and it was on super late. Oh, awesome! You don't have anything on this weekend?
Whoa!
Yay!
Claire doesn't have anything on this weekend. The stars will align.
We've managed to catch you at a time when you're not horribly busy. That's awesome. Okay, cool.
Hey Noah.
Hello, Noah. Oh, I'm thick. I'm very smart. At least that's what my mum says. She's right about
That was never a great defense at any point in life. That's what my mum says.
Yeah, but my mum is like always right about me being fantastic.
Oh, okay. My mistake.
Oh, you haven't seen it, Claire. That's awesome. Ah, then we will see it. Ah, yay! I like having things to look forward to. I'm starting to think that may be an important part of life. Having events that you do that are fun. Oh, Mike, we should go bowling sometime.
Bowling?
I like bowling, it's fun.
Okay. What size bowling shoes do you have?
Same size shoes I normally have.
Don't you have to get like size bigger for bowling shoes?
I don't know. I know not.
I know not. What would you like to listen to, Noah? Because I'm not really... I'm not really tied to...
What tickles your fancy?
There's Ragnarok, an epic synthwave mix, powerful future synth. Click. You know what? Fine, I'm gonna put on some like Old Norse.
I thought you were going to say that you were going to put on some old-timey jingles. There's a music, please.
Do you know what? I discovered that there's an author who wrote a series of books called the Raven King books, which is cool. But she also composed music for another of her series, and she's pretty good at it.
You know what the Reverend King books are about?
Not at all. But her name is Maggie Steve Baker, and she has a YouTube channel.
She has a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But she's a published author, right?
I think so.
That's cool. I wonder if she does like any
She does the music for her books.
I wonder if she does any videos on advice for writers or anything.
Maybe.
Yeah, I wish you could call them Maggies. No. Because Mike calls them Muggles.
Muggles.
So,
Muggle pies.
yeah.
Muggle pies.
I call them lunch. Ha.
It's pretty good stuff.
So what's everyone up to today? How's work been, Claire? And how's it going? Oh, night night, Noah.
I don't know.
Wow. No, Aline, you're doing art. You're doing it right now. Art.
Ha 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 ha.
So, I don't know if you've listened to Bombarded, Claire. It was advertised on the Adventure Zone. It's a podcast, a D&D podcast, in which all four of the characters, well, all three of the characters, sorry, because the fourth one's also in a member. Oh dear, I'm terrible at explaining this. They're all in a band together. There's 4 members, and one of them is a DM. So 3 of them are players, and they all play bards, and they go on D&D adventures. And also, every single episode, they write a song based upon a chord dice that they roll, which gives them a random set of chords that they have to make a song out of. And the song is always kind of part of the episode. It's like a musical where the music is part of the story. And I really like it, so I started doing a storyboard of it a while back, and then I had to stop to do work, other work, and now I'm just finishing it off. And it's of their first song that they sing, which introduces them as characters. Ooh, you're gonna do a Welcome to Night Vale storyboard.
Ooh.
That would be really cool, Aline.
That one didn't really grab me, I have to admit.
No, it might be a slow burn.
But yeah.
We tried to listen to it a little bit, and to be honest, we got a little bit confused about what it was. We were like, is this a news thing? There's no real story emerging yet. It seems to be like a string of jokes about stuff that is happening around this place called Night Vale, rather than the characters or a story emerging.
I think we were bouncing immediately out after the Adventure Zone ended, and we were looking for something to jump onto.
We were probably looking for something similar in that case.
Yeah.
But we did only listen to, what, 2 episodes or something? 2 or 3?
Like
we didn't listen to too much of it, so it's possible that it evolves and changes as it goes, and we just missed that because we didn't listen to more than 2 episodes of it.
Arlene says we can't be friends anymore.
No, Lean! Your friendship is the greatest treasure. You haven't listened to any Adventure Zone since the last campaign ended. Wow. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not scratching quite the same itch that the Adventures of Magnus, Merle and Taco did, but it's still fun to listen to. Yes, you told me about not another D&D podcast. I have that one on my tabs ready to go.
Oh, it's jumped onto another. Awkward.
I mean, it was funny, Aline. But I think I expected there to be like a story to follow. I'll forgive you, but only because I like you. Right. Thank you, Lean. I'll give it another go sometime. After all, I didn't really like the Adventure Zone when I first started listening to it.
You didn't? Wow.
Well, not the first couple of episodes. I was like, okay, this is okay. They're okay.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like, wow, until I got to like episode 4, I think.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like it was not Ninja Brian. It was Spider Brian. Ninja Brian and Spider Brian, two very different people. It was Spider Brian that really got me hooked into it because
fair
that
enough.
entire fight was so funny.
It really was. I'm glad they chose that one to animate.
Maybe it does have a story. I'm not sure because I haven't listened to enough of it.
I think it interweaves a whole bunch of stories of characters interacting, but it's all told from the point of view of someone reporting on it, as far as I saw.
Yeah.
Which is great. It was very inventive. It just wasn't. It's like ordering up, like it's like ordering up a fry up and someone bringing you a very, 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 very nicely cooked, not a fry up.
And you're like, but I wanted the grease. You're being shushed, Doig. Let's see.
Well. I think.
I don't need to be animating this like I am, but I'm going to. No one can stop me. No one can stop me from animating my storyboard. I saw something on my Twitter feed the other day. It was a guy who just finished doing their storyboard, and their storyboard was basically animation. I was like, that's not a storyboard. Tell me that's not a storyboard. It's not my kind of storyboard.
My storyboard would be on 2s.
That's not, no. But it wasn't like, when I say it was animated, I don't mean like my kind of animation. I mean like it was like all black and white coloured with special effects on it.
Oh.
Like it looked final.
That was Michael Gagné. Gagné?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
I was like, that's not an animatic.
It's good stuff though.
Yeah, it is. Oh, you're drawing the skull. Eileen, you have all the power.
I kind of liked it before I messed with it.
What have you changed?
Some of the buildings and the arrangements, like I thought having 2 buildings like that was not cool, but I kind of like it now, so I'm gonna...
It grew on you.
Yeah.
It's like when you meet someone and you're like, this person is not very attractive because of how odd they look, and then you get talking to them and you're like, this person is very attractive because of how odd they look.
Yeah, okay, I see what you mean.
You're like, wow, I really love the way their mouth does that, or their face does that. They're really fun to talk to. So the imperfections become the thing that you really like. Yes, you must draw something, even though it's the morning and you're probably on the bus on the way to work. You could go out at lunch and draw people in a cafe. That's fun. Are you still thinking that you might do a storyboard of Jekyll and Hyde?
Alan says her friend was telling me about this challenge to draw 1,000 screenshot studies from movies in 2 weeks.
Wow, in 2 weeks?
How?
2 weeks? How many is that a day? 14 days to do 1,000.
It'd be 71.
71 a day.
Yeah.
So that's like 1 an hour for 8 hours, basically.
What?
So you would have, like, per day. Oh, it's 10 an hour.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's like 1 every 10 minutes. More than 1 every 10 minutes, all day, straight for 2 weeks. You'd have to just do them.
Yeah, you'd have to do them like 15 minutes or 16 hours a day for 2 weeks.
You'd have to, like, do at least 1 every 5 or 10 minutes.
They might be like thumbnails of it.
Yeah, I think there would have to be thumbnails, but even thumbnails can take more than 10 minutes to do.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's even possible.
Kind of want to do a screenshot study, but a color and light one some point soon.
You could do it.
Or do the Ghibli one.
Anytime you want. Yes, like thumbnails. Still crazy.
Of course.
Even if you only did like 1 every 10 minutes, that's still you doing 1 every 10 minutes for 8 hours a day straight.
Dina MR, thank you.
For 2 weeks straight.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you, Dina Mar. It's a fun name, rolls off the tongue.
Oh, it's DEANMR. So I didn't know how to. Dienmer.
That's cool, Claire. So you're going to CTN again this year. Man, that's awesome. We need to start saving so we can see if we can go somewhere this year.
You need to start, Claire. You need to actually start. Because the last time you were on the stream, which is like probably 2 to 3 weeks ago, you said, oh, I really need to start my CTNX portfolio. So.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you've still got a little bit of time.
No, she doesn't.
Portfolios take time, so.
She needs to start right now.
Okay.
Right now.
She's probably on the bus or something.
Draw the bus.
Draw the bus.
I know I'm being extra mean, but get that portfolio
Yeah, what's wrong
started.
with you, Mike? Jeez.
I think kick my butt too, Mike, please. Portfolio is just a collection of your best work. So what you have to be doing is making your best work. So just get to making your best work already.
Yeah, no problem, right?
Go on.
Maybe your best work is going to be your Jekyll and Hyde storyboard. Just saying.
Claire's like, I have nothing to draw with. I ran out of the house without my sketch pad or my iPad.
I'm a failure.
That might be one of the reasons you've not started your portfolio yet then.
It's okay, you can get yourself a cool sketch pad this lunchtime in town. Oh wait, you're in Sandymount now. I don't know if they do sketch pads in town in there.
Draw on the faces of the people that are on the train with you. Or the bus, or wherever you are. Just draw on their faces. It's for a good cause.
You can use
Ask permission.
You can use the computer when you're in work, I guess. Or you could just wait till you get home and then do it in the comfort and leisure of your own place.
No, it'll be too late by then. Should be too tired. You have to do it between every sip of your coffee during lunch. You have to
Why
do
are
it
you
when
being
you
so
go for
harsh,
a
Mike?
bathroom
Jeez.
break. Draw on the walls.
Why are you being so harsh?
I don't know, I thought it was funny.
It's with you. You've gone mad.
I like to see people succeed.
I like to cause people panic.
Emma says take photos of strangers and then draw them later.
Even
Yes.
better, take pictures of strangers' kids. That's not suspicious at all.
I love this. Be harsh with me, Mike. Love heart. but you've been making the comic, Aline. You've been doing it.
You've been doing things. Well, I've kind of started seeing as I've been working on old projects, so I know what I'm doing. I just need to actually do. You just need to do.
Yeah, finish that comic, Aline. You can do the do. Need to clear that out.
You may think this is important that I get this acting, but it's very, it's fun. So I want to do it. Hey, I hear a kitten.
You hear a kitten coming.
I hear a kitten coming down the stairs. I hear a kitten in her underwear. She has a meow that's beyond compare. It is Buffy.
Little buffalo. Little buffalo.
You taking my mug?
No, I'm giving her space to jump up.
Oh.
Buffy. Oh, I shouldn't hit that.
How come my praise doesn't mean as much as Mike's?
Because I'm a hard ass.
I can be harsh. Girl.
Girl. You
You're
actually.
all terrible.
You can be harsh.
You're all terrible people. No one likes you when I'm harsh though. When you're harsh, everyone likes you. When I'm harsh, everyone's like, God, India. You're the worst. Why are you the worst?
I might make a little icon for Buffy.
For Buffy?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
For the stream.
That's precious.
I could make her in pixels. You want to be a pixel cat? No.
You want to be a pixel cat?
I love your little bow legs. Did you go around or did she do it?
I did it. I did it. It was me.
I couldn't tell. Was it you or was it Buffy?
It was me.
Okay.
I'm not very good at it, so I'm surprised.
Well, my thoughts was that doesn't sound like she usually is. What's wrong?
Yeah, no, because it was me. And then you say some people are benevolently harsh. I guess I'm just harsh.
Some people have a soft edge.
I can have a soft edge.
You can have a soft edge too.
I can be likable.
You just watch. I'll make you like me.
I'll force you all to like me.
People like you for you. Just keep being you.
I want them to like me for you. I want to steal your likes. I must be the only one who's liked. Steal Buffy's likes too. Become the most liked person.
Don't steal Buffy's likes. She's earned them with everything she does.
When India is harsh, she's just foaming at the mouth and making no sense about how this wasn't how the story / drawing / colours are supposed to be.
It's usually about your own work.
It makes sense to me in my brain. It's entertaining. Well, I'm happy to entertain, I suppose. It's a good job I have you, Mike.
Yep. You just keep remembering that.
Oh, Claire, you should have a chai latte. You can do it. You're gonna smash this Tuesday.
It's Tuesday, oh my gosh.
You're gonna blast this Tuesday to smithereens.
She just winked at me. Oh my gosh.
That's
Precious
ridiculous.
cat.
Cats can't wink.
Precious cat. She did.
I'm joking.
How can cats not wink? They have 2 eyes.
I'm joking. Oh. She wants none of this. None of this.
And he just stroked her breast at me.
I did not! But now everyone in the stream is going to remember it that way.
Oh, okay, she didn't. She totally didn't. She just hover-handed gestured over her chest.
I gestured over all of me. Meow. What is it? You've had some Well, she hasn't actually, but she had a lot left.
Wait, she's not been given any new food when we woke up.
No, but
I'm surprised she hasn't hassled us more then.
But I think Declan probably fed her before he went to bed because the stuff looked really fresh and there was still a lot of it left. Oh, Claire, you ordered a top hat. Oh my gosh, you're going to be so dapper. That's awesome.
Super daps.
Oh, you're not allowed to try lattes. That's the worst. But you have a top hat on the right side. It's pretty good. Are you allowed just coffees, like Americanos?
How can cats not wink? They have two eyes is one of Harabit's favourite quotes of mine now.
It's awesome.
Okay, so I've got that, I've got that, I've got that, I've got that, and then over here,
You can just hear her clattering around. Like you can hear that she's coming.
of course. I do an extra one of these. Jormungandr. Filter, color gallery. Ooh, could I do a tilt shift?
Rabbit, you need pictures of the cat?
Probably.
We can oblige. We do have many pictures of the cat. Let me...
I'ma get you. I'ma get you.
I'm going to show you guys a picture of the cat. Since I have my iPhone plugged in to my computer. He's giving her a feed. Let me see if this is a good cat pic. I mean, well, this is the back of the cat. And this is the cat in the sun. You can't see very well there though, because the light is over the top of her. And this is Michael's shirt.
Wait, how are you getting... Oh, of course. Because my phone's plugged into your computer.
Here you are.
Play it.
This is the video he wanted to show you, Rabbit. I'm not quite sure why he chose to do it this way, but nevertheless.
Well, I was trying things out.
There you are. I
Magical.
suppose you get to see it in different lighting scenarios. He's wearing it right now.
Yeah, yeah.
There aren't any front-on pictures of the cat though. Oh wait, here's some. There's Buffy.
I think that's her snaggletooth thing.
It is meh. She has she's got a missing tooth on her top lip, and so sometimes her lip gets caught on her bottom tooth, and it makes her look like she's sneering at you. It's great.
So, okay, I need to change this. There we go, that's better. Rabbit's so good. Glad that the silly joke doodle became that. What a bizarre chain of events. I love this shirt.
It looks really comfy as well.
Yeah. Don't tell anyone, but I've kind of been wearing it for about 3 to 4 days now.
Yeah, don't tell anyone.
Don't-
Stream.
Yeah.
We should do the newlyweds test.
What is the newlyweds test, and why does it terrify me?
It's just a string of questions that you ask one another.
Okay.
Like, it was the latest Game Grumps Palette Hour that they did.
Oh,
It's
okay.
essentially, like, one says, like, I would say to you, okay, what's my favourite colour?
Purple.
And then you, like, write it down, and I tell you and we see if it's the same,
Okay.
you know? And it's just like how well you know each other.
What if I don't know you, though? They would reveal that.
Then you'll get to know me through doing it.
Oh, that's true.
Then I will end this relationship. Anyone who doesn't know my favourite colour deserves to
Die.
die.
I see, okay. That's pretty cool. That's kind of funny for the Game Grumps to do as well.
Mm-hmm. I now know that Dan's last meal would be fish fingies.
Fish fingies?
Oh no, chicken fingies.
Oh, yes. I see.
I don't even know what a chicken fingy is.
It's a chicken finger.
Is it that good?
They're really good. They're better than fish fingers.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe we should try some. But it got me thinking, because one of the questions was, what do you wear when you sleep?
Right.
And they both had the respectable answers of, like, boxer briefs.
Yeah.
And I was thinking that that is a nice respectable answer, and that my honest answer would be the clothes I wore that day.
No, the honest answer would be the remaining clothes of that day that you hadn't taken off by the time you reached the bed.
Yeah.
So,
And then I generally change it up the next day. Like, I see them as my pyjamas. They're honorary pyjamas until I change clothes, and then they're clothes until I go to bed, and then they're pyjamas until I change clothes again.
yeah.
I'm really not a very functioning human being.
That's fine.
It's good to know. At least been wearing the same pants since January. That's good to know.
That's respectable. Hey, Space Dad, how's it going?
Hey, Space Dad. Ahoy! Rabbit says, for me, it's the clothes I'm wearing, but replacing pants with pyjama pants, I completely understand. It's good to know. Sometimes, by the time I go to bed, I'm just too tired and lazy to want to dig through my wardrobe to find the specific clothes I should wear for sleeping, which are frequently in the wash anyway.
I think we've revealed a third aspect of society, which is everyone wears pants for a long time.
No way. That's true. Like when you're packing for holiday and you're going away for like a week or 2 weeks, you can take like 2-3 max pairs of pants and just like t-shirts.
Yeah.
Because you know that you're only going to change your pants like once, possibly twice.
Because all your sweat glands are in your face. Everybody knows that.
All my sweat glands are in my legs. I just have really sweaty legs all the time.
Really?
they're like just always damp. No, that's not true. I've only been together 5 years and you don't know that my legs aren't sweaty all the time.
I was just feigning surprise. I'm totally going to win this newlywed game. What's another question?
Not about winning.
What's another question?
It's slightly about winning. Let's see, what was another question? Apart from the last meal one and the what do you wear when you're sleeping one, there was an interesting one. What would I get rid of, or what would you? It's stuff like what would you throw away of mine? It's weird.
Oh, okay. So it's like, what would the other person throw away of the other person's if they could?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, in fact, an easier one is what thing would you, if you could make me stop doing something, what would it be? Or I guess it would be for me, if I could make you stop doing something, what would I stop you from doing?
Oh, okay. You would...
Hold on, I need to think of an answer first as well. So I know what I'd stop you from doing.
Yeah.
I know what it is. Okay.
Probably stop being indecisive.
That's a pretty good one, but that wasn't what I chose. Sorry.
Oh no.
Sorry. You got it wrong. I guess you don't know me.
What was it?
I would stop you from making exclamations and sighs and like big attention grabbing reactions to things without then telling me what it is you're looking at, because you spend half the day going, wow, oh my god, no way, and then just not saying anything. And when I say, what is it, you just ignore me.
I don't ignore you.
And I'm like, why are you trying to get my attention by like making that big noise to begin with if you don't want to be asked what it is?
Do you know what?
What?
My reactions aren't about you. And they're not to grab your attention. They're just me being human and my behaviors. You know? Sometimes if I go, oh wow, that's just me enjoying something.
Really? So if you're sat and you go, no way, I can't believe it. Then that's not for anyone's benefit but yourself.
I've never done that.
You have. Well, what would you change about me? If there was something that you could get me to stop doing, what would it be? And then I have to guess.
Well, I thought of a jokey answer to that.
A jokey answer?
Yeah.
Is it to stop wearing clothes?
Yes.
You can't change your answer. What was it?
It was to stop being annoyed so quickly after I went that you're just like, what the fuck is it?
I don't say that immediately off the bat.
There's a good 2 or 3 milliseconds between. Because there's a point where I'm like, and she's like, what is it? I'm like, give me a sec. Like,
why do you need a sec? Why do you need a sec to tell me what it is that's annoyed you? Yeah, shrug at me. Because there isn't any reason why you'd be like, what is it? Give me a second and I'll tell you. It's like, just tell me what's wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe instead of sighing, just say, oh man, I'm so stressed out today, I've got a ton of work on. And then I can be like, oh, don't worry, it'll be fine. But instead you're just like, what's up?
Nothing.
Just ignore.
Ali's like, pay attention, chat. This is where their relationship ends.
What kind of kill love question is that? I know, right? What would you change about the other person if you could change them? There must be questions too, like, what do you like most about the other person, though? They can't all just be really evil questions.
I don't think so. I think they're designed to sell the next game, which is like divorce or newly divorcees.
I see. So the love test, really, the newlyweds test is really
just is a ploy
if you
to
get
sell.
through this and you're still together, then you passed.
Like, I think that was definitely conceived, and if like the investors behind that board game or whatever it is are
Which board game?
the Newlywed Game.
Which one's that? Which board game?
Is it not a board game?
No.
Well, the Newlywed Game. The investors behind it are definitely
Investors? I think it's just like a quiz.
whoever invented it and distributed it, and the people with the money that gave them it were. Will you let me finish the joke?
It's just. I think it's literally just like people online are like answer these questions.
Divorce lawyers. There. That was the punchline. You're welcome.
It's funny. I'm glad no one ruined the joke. Oh no. The truth. The truth has come out. Mike is saying Indra is actually insufferable.
That's not true.
I worry sometimes that it's true. Yeah, too busy drawing to speak to people. They should consider themselves lucky. Gosh, dog, can't get these eyeballs right.
I like that everyone else has just went silent besides Aline.
Yeah. Don't be scared off by our relationship. It's fine for you to laugh at us.
Oh my god. Okay,
Right.
I thought the window was open and I just heard like a sound, but it was just her landing on whatever that is.
The floor.
No, she's on the
Oh, I see. She's on the weird washing laundry thing. Oh my god, she's gone mad.
One second, chat. No, don't run away. No, I'm gonna get you.
It's okay, chat. We fight all the time. It's actually a fun part of our relationship that we both enjoy. But it's not super duper serious fighting. But people love it when streamers awkwardly arguing among themselves, and they. It's most people's favourite thing. We're just together for the views.
What were you saying about it?
I was saying that we were together for the views.
If there's one thing we're not, it's that, which makes sense.
All 20 of them.
So Space Dad said he's doing a pretty hefty 6 to 9 hour drawing routine every day now,
Wow.
which will be followed by enrolling in 4 drawing classes over the summer. At the same time? Sure.
I hope
That's
you've
awesome.
got time to do all of them though, dude, because I remember taking on some drawing classes and not having time to do them just because I had so much other stuff on. But I mean, I think it's awesome. If there's one good thing to spend your money on, it's courses.
Courses for courses.
Like, what a good investment. Why is his hair going weird? Don't do that.
Okay.
You'll get a new one soon enough, Eileen, surely. Isn't your course with Suzanne wrapping up soon? Yeah, that's true. The money's the one object of the courses, but if you're going to spend your money on something, I think a course is a really good thing to spend it on.
Yeah. Trying to get the right kind of feel for this. So I'm just cycling through layers. So I'm feeling like I should have a nice bit of contrast. Maybe this would be cool, vivid light. I feel if it's like that, then the sky itself should be a bit more like that, maybe. That's pretty cool.
What is it?
I've made the sky and some of the things kind of harsher than they were.
Mm-hmm.
They were sort of soft like this before. I'm trying out this.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's really cool. I like that.
Thanks.
Yeah. You just gotta make that moolah, Eileen. Make that sweet, sweet muns. What is it?
I was just pondering
You're
this.
sad about.
I'm not sad,
That
I'm
sounds so
pondering.
sad.
I'm not sad. Doesn't need to be quite as harsh.
Is
Definitely
this
that
thing?
feel. I'm late, what up chat? Says Kura9.
Hey, Kura.
I think that's a cool middle ground between the two. I like the harsh sky and the white highlights on the tops of the building.
Colour sense is showing.
My colour sense.
Mm-hmm.
I love this music.
What should I listen to at the minute?
It's like Norse chanting with percussion.
Sounds pretty cool.
Oh, it's so good.
Wow, drawing the skull upside down. That does sound difficult.
That's how you push yourself. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That. One of those arms was weird. That one. Well, I'm working on a like kind of looping animation with the background that I've made in 3D, and I'm just trying to push this into like a as if it was a finished shot type feel, like rather than making something loosey goosey, like what I can do to push something to be finished, I guess. And I believe India is working on an animatic for a D&D podcast that she really enjoys.
Yeah, pretty much. It's almost done. Like, despite the fact that looks like there's still a large amount of it left. Most of that is just outro. So in actual fact, it's pretty close to being finished. I've just got to the is his name, but which Mike should know it's very close.
Yeah. Yes, they kind of end it on that, don't they?
Yeah, that's the last line of the song.
Okay. Let's save this. I'm just trying to figure out what the next thing I should do would be. I could animate the bird better. I could design what her clothing would be.
Actually, I really like the animation on the bird, Mike. I'm not sure what you could do to make it better. I like it.
Well, the animation's okay, but the bird is. Some of the frames could be more. It looks like a raven.
Okay.
Yeah. LinkedIn told Ali in her profile lacked traditional animation as a skill. How dare you, LinkedIn? You can't tell me what to do.
Well, you should probably put that on. I mean, you could do that. Do traditional animation with me, Aline.
You know what I'll do control and then go over to Photoshop. Paste that in. Oh.
Wow. Oh, that's the cleaners.
That's the cleaners.
We might have to go and leave this to finish tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. We normally have to vacate when the cleaners come because, well, they go around all the desks and everything. They clean everything, so we normally go out for coffee at this time, 9 AM, and they are right on early time. So we actually have to end on time today. But I got a little bit done. I should be able to finish this tomorrow, no problemos. But you guys have an awesome day. And may the rest of it
be filled
with
adventure.
Adventure.
Take care, everyone.
Bye bye.